I think clubs are cool. They're a good way to meet people.
They're a great way to meet friends. And if you don't want to talk to people in your dorm, join a club.
I think clubs are a great way to just get involved with the campus, like just to hang out and meet some new people and get involved and get yourself busy.
Clubs are a really great way to meet people, especially if you're starting off as a freshman.
My freshman year, I went to Club Fest. And I signed up for like every single club just because I wanted to get super involved. Everyone tells you when you go to college you have to get really, really involved. So I was like, I'm gonna do it.
I signed up for a lot of clubs at the beginning of last year, so now I get emails from the swing dancing club, the skate sober club.
I, at the beginning of this year, signed up to do a lot of clubs that I haven't really done. Surf club was gonna be a thing, but then I kind of just stopped.
I was in College Dems, for one meeting.
Okay, so there's Club Fest, and then all these people go, and sometimes you're really excited, and you're like, I'm gonna be in the surf club, and the ski club, and like, all this stuff, and then you never do it.
Students really have a powerful voice on campus, and clubs are a really great way of expressing your voice, regardless on whether it's, some passionate issue or if it's just, what's a club? What? Fashion club.
It's a good thing to put on your resume. Start a club. That's how I got into this school. Is I said I started a club, and I said that we did all this stuff that we didn't do. And that's how I'm here.
Teachers. Okay. My teachers in college have actually been pretty cool.
Teachers are awesome.
Teachers are really cool because they teach you a lot of things and you learn a lot of things and they teach you things and then you study them and...
I've had some good experiences. I've had some shitty teachers, but that's college.
Before you search for your classes, of course you go on and rate my professor. I never do that.
Yeah, I don't trust other people.
Yeah.
I really don't trust how consistent they are. Or
because it's a lot of the times it's just if kids are just pissed and they suck at the class, they're like, oh, this little just failed me for no reason, 1 star, and then it's just maybe they just suck. It's not the professor's fault,
Don't trust rate my professor because people only really write if they hate the professors, I find, and not really if they are okay or good.
I feel like everybody has a secret goal or you have life goals. I feel like everybody has a secret life goal to get with a professor, which is super inappropriate. I shouldn't have said that.
Professors I'm attracted to, there was one, but nothing came of it.
I haven't had one attractive teacher yet.
But it's not a thing because all your professors are very old. TAs though, loophole.
I think teachers can be very effective, and one thing is that if you go to office hours and you trick them to writing the paper for you, everything's a lot easier.
And as long as, I personally think that as long as you go to office hours, no matter what, you're gonna pass the class. No matter what. Because you're taking interest in the course and that's what they want out of all of it,
So just sign up for whatever classes you get and hope that teachers aren't
Recreational drugs.
Like heroin?
Is heroin recreational?
I don't know the definition of recreational. I think it's marijuana only is a recreational drug.
Wow, okay, just leave me hanging.
I don't like to say I use drugs specifically. I'm not advocating the use of drugs.
100% clean fun.
My dad, I told him that I don't smoke weed, and he was like, what? I'm surprised. I feel like he was disappointed in me.
I feel like drugs are just a thing, people experience them in life and then they move on unless you fall down a loophole of becoming addicted to drugs, which is a very sad and real thing that is nothing to joke about.
I'm not a big drug guy. Don't do them unless you're bored and then you want to do them, I guess, then maybe you should. But don't come looking to me.
Everything in moderation. Don't
Yeah.
be stupid.
Yeah, don't be dumb.
And then you would like learn what's it called? Limits. And you can like drink to your limit and like have a good time.
You don't really have to have recreational drugs to have fun specifically. Like, I mean, they add to the experience, but you kind of make the experience you kind of make the experience yourself and with like your group of friends.
Just live your life, experience things. Have, you know, just do it, and then so that you can know that it's bad later. You have to do it. You have to do it.
You know your limit. Just check yourself. And, like,
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
literally.
I think that was, who was it? Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah, I thought it was Descartes, but
No, it's the same. I think that's the same person.
probably is.
Okay. We're all wrong.
Welcome to college.
College.
We used to rent study rooms and just like go and sit and hang out in there. Because we thought they were so cool. 'Cause we'd never seen
are.
one before.
I met some of my best friends through a study group.
That's where a lot of friendships were made.
And lost.
And sometimes lovers were had.
I don't know. Study groups aren't a thing, guys. Or maybe they are. Am I the only person not studying?
I don't do a lot of study groups. I'm a lone studier.
Yeah, I'm not an advocate.
No,
for
neither.
study
Yeah, it
groups.
doesn't work out. It doesn't ever work out.
Study groups don't work.
I don't do them because I get distracted and just talk. So I find studying alone is probably the best.
Ugh, it's such a waste of time. It's best that you just do it by yourself and just buckle down and be like, okay, I need to study.
It seems like I would not get anything done if I was in a study group because I just want to talk and, chill.
You're not gonna study in that study group.
Because, yeah, the moment you invite like 14 other people to study
It
with
just
you, and
naturally becomes a party.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
you can't help it. But
it's like, oh yeah, let's study in my apartment. Let's get some food. We'll be able to talk. We'll be able to make sure that we get all this shit down. And all of a sudden, yeah, it just becomes like a big party.
If I'm with my friends, then I'll talk and watch YouTube videos and not study.
But everyone's studying by themselves. Then one person takes a study break and goes on YouTube. The person next to them sees that they're on YouTube and they start watching what they're watching. And then as soon as the people across the table see that these two people are watching something together, they're like, might as well just play it for everyone. So everyone starts watching the thing on YouTube. You all get super distracted, and before you know it, you're asleep under the conference table.
Study grouping just to hang out with people, which is pretty nice. So you're like, study group tonight, and you get a library room, and you spend 6 hours like eating food that you didn't want because you weren't hungry, and talking about things that you don't really care about, and like yelling and sweating and like having fun with your friends, and then you fail all your tests because you didn't study. But you had some valuable friendship time in there, so I think that that's super important. Study groups are super important to make friends and, and waste time. But also you should study because that's what we're here to do, okay? So like I have a friend, Ariana, she studies a lot. She always has a midterm. And I've learned from her that you should study, I think. Anyway.
The moral of the story is just study by yourself.
Study groups are bad. Drugs, better.